Welcome to Barefoot in America. We're filming today in Las Cruces, New Mexico, and snowstorm just came through here recently, so there's snow on the mountains behind me and off in the distance, and it's a little chilly out here, but the sun's starting to peek out. It's going in and out of the clouds, but today this is going to be a continuation of the back practice we just filmed, or this can stand alone by itself. So just know we're going to do a little more back stability. We're going to be on hands and knees, all fours, for quite a bit. So start by lying on your back so that if you're taking this practice from the previous one, you can just connect there, starting in Savasana. So lying on your back, let yourself just melt into the earth for a few moments. Let yourself be centered. Feel your body connecting with the earth. And if you're just starting your practice, take a moment to set an intention. Inhale your arms up and overhead. Bring your legs together like one. And just root your heels to the mat. Press the soles of your feet away. Get really long from fingertips to heels. Exhale, give your right knee a hug. Simple wind reliever posture, knee to the chest. And as you pull the knee in, it's just as important to push the left foot away. You could hold the back of your thigh or your shin, depending on what's more comfortable to you. Inhale your arms back up and overhead, straighten the right leg, and exhale, give your left knee a hug. As you hug the left leg in, press the right foot away. Again, holding the thigh or the shin. And if it's difficult to reach your leg, just use a strap to help you. And if you were using the strap, it would just look like this. Inhale, arms back overhead, straighten the left leg, and now back and forth with breath. Exhale, give your right leg a hug. Inhale, arms back overhead, straighten the right leg. Exhale, give left leg a hug. Inhale, the arms over your head. Exhale, hug the right leg. Inhale, the arms up. Exhale, hug the left leg. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, hug both legs. Knees to chest. Hands rest on the knees. Fingers point to the toes. Inhale, knees away from your chest. Straighten the elbows. Exhale, bend the elbows, knees to the chest. Apasana. Inhale, legs come away. Exhale, legs pull in. Inhale the legs away. Exhale, pull them in. Pause here, grab your strap, hook it to the bottom of both feet, sending both feet skyward, creating an L shape with your body. Root your tailbone down, really press the pelvis, buttocks to the mat. Grow the heels to the sky, toes towards your nose. Slide the hands down the strap so the elbows rest at your waist to keep some tension out of your shoulders. Keep your right foot in the strap, take your left foot out. Mindfully lower the left leg all the way down to the ground. Root the left heel. Grow long out of the right heel. And if you want a greater physical challenge, just hover the left heel from the mat, getting you to engage your core, which is part of strengthening the back, the abdomen, all the core stabilizers. Exhale, lift the left leg back up. Hook it in the strap. Take the right leg out, mindfully lowering the right leg down. Rooting the right heel for a moment, really settling into the shape of the hamstring stretch. And then lift the right leg if you want that greater challenge and just let it hover. Inhale the right leg back up to the strap. Pause here. Exhale, give your legs a hug, set the strap aside. Grab your shins, ankles, soles of the feet. Send the soles of your feet to the ceiling. Buttocks root to the mat like you're standing on a squat in the ceiling for happy baby. Hold this shape, and if you need to put a strap on the bottom of your feet, do so. And if you just need to hold the back of your legs, do what you need to do to work on creating this shape. And wherever you chose to be, stay right there. Keep your right foot, lower the left leg down to the mat, opening up your left hip flexor, stretching your right hamstring gluteal region. Sacrum rooting to the earth, which is why we press away with the left foot. Really pressing that left foot away helps ground us. Right sole of foot to the sky. Add the left arm overhead if you want a little more length in the left side of your body. And then exhale, grab the left foot again, find happy baby. And mindfully lower the right leg down to the mat. Opening up the right hip flexor, the left hamstring glute complex. Pressing the right foot away, really grounding and rooting. Elevating the right arm over your head if you want that extra length and stretch in the right side of your body. Feel it. And then exhale, give the right leg a hug or pull the knee to the chest. Both knees come to chest now. Crisscross your ankles, and if it's okay for you in your back, rock back and forth. If it's better for you, rock side to side, and eventually come up to sitting and over to all fours. Find hands and knees. Hands right under your shoulders, fingers spread wide, knees right under your hips. And just rock back and forth, really thinking about how you're using your arms. Push through your hands to send your hips back. Suction cup your hands to the mat. Pull yourself forward. Exhale, push back. Inhale, pull yourself forward. Exhale, push back. Inhale, pull yourself forward. Pause in the center. Take a moment to lift your right arm straight out in front of you like you're going to shake someone's hand. Thumb to the sky. Core pulls in. Reach a little longer and feel your core engage. And core stabilization is all about this, lifting an extremity with a stable torso. Exhale the right hand down. Float the left arm up like you're going to shake someone's hand. Really feel your core engage, those natural curves of the spine. Long from your head to your tailbone as your left hand reaches forward. Exhale it down, and now with breath, inhale, float the right arm up. Exhale it down. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale it down. Inhale, right arm. Exhale. Inhale, left arm. Exhale, one more each side. Right arm floats up. Exhale. Left arm floats up. Exhale. Pause and sit back to child's. Or if you like, take a downward dog, tucking your toes, lift your hips to the sky. Create the V shape with your body. Hands press firmly down and forward, hips lift up and back, and maybe a micro bend of your knees to maintain the length in your spine. Everyone meeting all fours. Pause, get yourself centered. And now imagine you're pushing your right foot straight back to the wall behind you. Level your pelvis, pull your belly in, create that straight long line with your leg. Right kneecap and toes pointing at the earth. Maybe look under you to see if that's true. Exhale it down. Center your weight, and now lift your left leg straight back like you're pushing the foot to the wall behind you. A straight, strong leg at hip level if you can. Belly pulls in. Toes and kneecap point to the earth. Exhale it down, and now with breath, inhale the right leg straight up and back. Exhale it down. Inhale the left leg straight up and back. Exhale it down. Right leg lifts. Exhale it down. Left leg lifts. Exhale it down. One more with breath. And your choice, rest in child's or take a downward dog. If you're choosing downward dog, maybe walk the dog. Everyone meeting back in all fours. Remember, this practice is for you. So we're going to put the two together. But if you felt enough challenge with arms or legs, just repeat that again. I always teach an open level practice, and it's about you choosing what's right for you. If you feel able, lift the right arm like you're shaking someone's hand. Send the left leg straight back. And feel that line of energy from your left heel, through the leg, through the spine, out the right arm and fingertips. Exhale it down. And now left arm lifts, right leg shoots straight back. The arm and leg hugging midline, feeling the line of energy. And exhale it down. And now with breath. Inhale, right arm, left leg. Exhale it down. Inhale, left arm, right leg. Exhale it down. Right arm, left leg. Exhale. Left arm, right leg. Exhale. One more each side. Last time. And again, your choice. Sit back to child or come up to all fours to downward dog. If you're choosing downward dog, rise to your ball of your foot and lower the heels down. Lift and lower and lift and lower. Everyone finding all fours again. Take a moment to lift your right leg behind you. Exhale the right knee towards your elbow. Inhale the leg back. Add a little cow. Exhale it forward. Add a little cat posture. Inhale it back. The spine extends. Exhale it forward. The spine flexes. Inhale it back. Exhale it forward. And one more time. Inhale it back. Exhale it forward and set it down. Left leg. Inhale your left leg back. Exhale left knee to the left elbow. Inhale it back. The back could extend, lift the head and heart. Exhale it forward, drop the head, arch it up. Inhale it back. Exhale it forward. Inhale it back. Exhale it forward. Inhale and exhale. Last time. Inhale and exhale. Set the left knee down. Sit back to child's for just a breath. And then come up to all fours. Walk your hands forward. Take a puppy posture. The hips stay right over the knees. Melt the heart to the earth. Forehead to the mat. And just feel that extension in your spine. Whatever you can find. Inhale back to all fours. Bring your left foot forward between your hands. Hands come to your thigh and sink forward into your left knee, creating a stretch in your right hip and thigh. Really sink, pull the belly in, lift the heart, sweep the right arm up, creating this long line of energy from the arm through the side body, through the leg. Sink a little deeper. We're opening the hip flexors. Top of the right foot grounds to the mat. And then exhale the right hand to the knee, left hand to the hip. Lift your heart and take a simple spinal twist. Inhale back to center. Both arms float up and overhead. Exhale the left hand to the hip. Reach your right arm up and over. A side body stretch. Leaning to your left. And then imagine there's like a paintbrush in your hand. And you want to take that paintbrush over to the side of the room forward, forward, along the back, and all the way to the center. Exhale, both hands down to the mat. Left leg steps back, right foot comes forward. Hands to the right thigh. Sink into the right knee and imagine pulling the belly in. And when you pull the belly in, you prevent the pelvis from tipping forward. That helps you engage your core, and it helps you find the stretch of the hip flexor here. So keep sinking, pulling the belly in, lifting the heart. Top of the left foot engages to the top of the mat. Sink a little deeper, and then float the left arm up. And feel that long line of energy from your leg, through your torso, through the arm. Feel your stretch. Left hand now comes to the right knee, right hand to the hip. Lift your heart, twist, and look out over your right shoulder. Both arms float up and overhead. Exhale, right hand to your hip. Lean to your right side. Feel that side body stretch on the left. Just breathe into that space. And then imagine there's a paintbrush in your hand and you're painting the side of the room over there on your right side, bringing it forward along where the wall meets the ceiling, all the way back to center. Right arm comes up to meet it. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Step back to all fours. Widen your knees, touch your big toes, sit back to child's. Just take a breath. Inhale to all fours. Sweep your right arm out to the side. And now bring it under you, melting to the earth in a spinal twist. Get comfortable on your right shoulder. Your left hand could stay by your face. It could slide up, or it could wrap around behind your back. Hand comes back to the mat. Push yourself up. Center yourself, and now your left arm sweeps out to the side. Sweep it underneath you, coming to the shoulder, left side of your face. Right hand could stay right there, or slide up, or wrap around behind your back. Right hand comes back by your face. Push yourself up on all fours. Inhale to a cow posture. Exhale to a cat. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. To neutral, crisscross your ankles, have a seat. Send your legs straight out in front of you. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, take a forward fold. Hinging from your hips, lengthen your spine. Melt towards your legs. Inhale your arms back up and overhead. Exhale, fingertips behind you, lift your heart. Press your heels away, feel the extension in your spine. And then bend your knees. Give your legs a hug, sit up nice and tall. And imagine an energy ball in your hands. Lift your heart, slowly lower down in the mat, holding that energy ball. And when you arrive, take that energy ball over your head. Exhale, straighten both legs. Give your knees one last hug. And then lower your legs one by one down to the earth, melting into Savasana, your final resting posture. Just lying there on the earth. Feel Mother Earth come up to meet you and how her gravitational force holds you and supports you. Relax your jaw, your face, your throat, your neck, your spine. Feel energy coursing up and down your spine. From your head to your tail And from your tail to your head, the golden rod of the Sushumna, we call it in yoga. Let yourself melt deeper and deeper and deeper. And if you want to stay in Savasana longer than we just did, you're welcome to stay there as long as you like. I thank you for joining me on the mat today, doing the back practice, some core stabilization. I'm so glad for you to join me all across America as we yoke together, unite together through oneness, the practice of yoga in this beautiful, majestic nation of the USA. From my heart to yours, I thank you and wish you a beautiful day ahead. Namaste.